Hi, I'm Meredith, and I am a Star Beauty Guide at LimeLight by Alcone and a proud member of Team Beauty Mavens. I wanted to take some time today to review the compensation plan that we have here at LimeLight by Alcone and explain it in detail and talk about why it's different from other comp plans and what makes it so amazing.
Okay, let's get started talking about LimeLight by Alcone's compensation plan for beauty guide and training through director levels. Lead director and higher will be discussed in a separate presentation. So let's get started. Okay, at these levels, there are 6 different ways that you can make money. You have your base commission, which is 20%. You will make that the minute you join LimeLight. Any sales that you have, you will get that 20% base commission. There are also fast start incentives, enhanced commissions that range anywhere from 5 to 15%, enroller bonuses, leadership bonuses, as well as mentor bonuses. And we are going to go over each of these in detail. Let's start with the base commission. So again, this is the second you join, you can earn 20% of your sales in base commission. You know, you sell $1,000 in product, your base commission is $200. Everyone earns these. Like I said, the second you join, you will start earning your base commission. Now, enhanced commissions. In order to earn enhanced commissions, you must be a beauty guide, not a beauty guide in training. And that means you must have sold your first $1,000. So before you sell $1,000, all you are going to earn is that 20% base commission. Once you hit the $1,000, you now are eligible to start earning enhanced commissions, and those levels are going to vary for each month depending on your sales. So if you have sold one to $499, you are just going to get that base commission. However, for the month, if you have sold between $500 and $1,999, you are eligible for 5% enhanced commissions, or a total of 25%. If you sell from $2,000 to $3,999, you can get 10% enhanced commissions, or 30% total. And if you sell $4,000 or more, you are going to be eligible for that 15% enhanced, or a total of 35% commission. But what LimeLight says is they said, hey, we want to reward leaders and we want to encourage leadership here at LimeLight by Alcone. So if we have a beauty guide who is working hard with the beauty guides on her team below her, we are going to reward her with higher enhanced commissions. So if your group retail volume, that means your volume as well as everyone below you combined, is 5,000 or higher, you are going to be eligible for the 10% enhanced commissions. So even if your personal retail volume may only be $500, you can still get the 10% enhanced commissions. And again, if your group retail volume is 10,000 or higher, you are eligible for that highest level, for that 15% enhanced. So let's look at some examples to how this works. Okay. So this first example, you have personally sold $1,500 in product. You are going to receive 25% commission, 20% base, 5% enhanced, or $375. The next example, you have sold $3,000. You're going to get that 10% enhanced, or a total of 30%, earning you $900 in commission that month. This final example shows what can happen when you're working with your team, and this beauty guide is working really hard with his or her team and has gotten this group retail volume up to 12,000, okay? However, this beauty guide that has been working hard with their team, their personal retail volume is just 500, which is not small, but under normal circumstances, that would only qualify them for the 5% enhanced, giving $125. In this example, though, because the team has worked hard, and because this beauty guide has worked hard with her team, he or she is now eligible for that 15% enhanced, earning them $175. So they got that 35% of their 500. Now, these examples are only showing the enhanced commissions that can be earned and not any bonus values or fast start incentives or anything else. And speaking of bonus values, here we are. Now, real quickly, bonus value is typically about 70% of the retail selling price. If that varies for any reason, LimeLight will let beauty guides know. So if there is a product that is being released that for whatever reason the bonus value is different, it will be stated as such, so the beauty guides are aware of that. So the first way you use bonus value is with direct enrollees. So these are people that have directly signed up under you. Okay, they've gone to your website, they have signed up under you. You will always get 5% of their bonus value. Okay, you will always get 5% of their bonus value. This is available up to 4 levels below you. Once you hit lead director, however, that goes to infinity D. And again, we'll talk about lead director in a different presentation. LimeLight also has a option called strategic placement, and that's available at Star Beauty Guide or higher. You can use strategic placement, and that is if you personally enroll someone and you decide that you want to move them on your team for whatever reason under a different person. That person then becomes their sponsor or their mentor, and they are eligible for 3% of their bonus volume. You as a direct enroller always keep that 5%. Their mentor gets that 3%. So let's say you directly enroll somebody and you're not strategically placing them. They're going to remain under you. You then get 8%. You get the enroller bonus as well as the sponsor mentor bonus. You also can earn a certified mentor bonus. This is for Star Beauty Guides and above. You must complete a training, and we will discuss that here in a few moments. But let's see how these bonus values work. And for these purposes, this beauty guide has not strategically placed anyone. So these examples, these personally enrolled are still directly under them, okay? So for this example A, you have personally enrolled beauty guides, and their bonus value is $800. That's what their sales, their bonus value sales have been. Your sponsored beauty guides, their bonus value is $700. So how does this work? The direct enrollees, you're going to get 5% of that. 5% of $800 is $40. Now, for the sponsored, the 3%, okay, you are going to get that on your sponsored beauty guides on that $700. But because you still have those personally enrolled and they are still under you, you are still, they haven't been strategically placed, you are going to get that 3% on them as well. So you are going to earn 3% of $1,500 or $45, giving you total bonus value earnings of $85. Example B, your personally enrolled beauty guides, they have $1,200 in bonus value. Your sponsored beauty guides have $2,100. Okay, you're going to earn 5% of that $1,200. When it comes down to the 3% to the mentor bonus, you're going to earn that on both, on your sponsored and your personally enrolled. So you're going to earn $99 there for a total of $159 in bonus values. Okay. Now, certified mentor bonus. As I said, this is Star Beauty Guide and above. So once you hit Star Beauty Guide, you have the option to complete a certified mentor training program. Once you do that, you can start to earn 2% bonus value of the entire team. Okay. Now, you will continue to earn that 2% until another member of the team becomes a certified mentor. Okay. However, once a team member is coded to you, they will remain coded to you. So once you are their certified mentor, you will always be their certified mentor. Okay. Only the original can receive the bonus. So for a practical example, let's say I have Susie on my team, and Susie has Jill. Okay. Susie and Jill are both under me. They're coded to me. I am their certified mentor. I am making that 2% on them. Now all of a sudden Susie has hit Star. Okay. Susie's completed the training. She's a certified mentor. Susie and Jill are still coded to me, even though Susie's now a certified mentor. Jill, who is under her, is still mine. I still receive that 2% mentor bonus. Now, if Susie signs a different person, if Susie signs Lacey, now Lacey will be coded to Susie, okay? But Jill will remain with me. So once you are a certified mentor to someone on the team, you will always receive that 2% certified mentor bonus. And fast starts. This is yet another way you can earn money here at LimeLight by Alcone. Most companies have one, maybe two fast starts. Here at LimeLight, we have 5 levels of fast starts. That's amazing. I'm going to quickly just kind of go over them for you. The first one is $1,000 in sales in your first 40 days, and you will earn $150 in product and marketing materials. That's rewarded in what we call points. That's available for you to use. Once you hit $3,000 in your first 70 days, you will get an additional $150 in product or marketing materials. If you personally enroll a beauty guide in training who then qualifies for beauty guide or has sold that first $1,000 in your first 70 days, you then can get $50 in cash, and that cash is just added to your commission. If you personally enroll 2 or more beauty guides in training who qualify for a beauty guide or who have sold their first $1,000 in your first 100 days, you will then get $50 in cash, again, directly to your commission. And finally, if you achieve the rank of Star Beauty Guide within the first 3 months of enrolling, you can receive $100 in cash. If you receive it in 2 months, they'll double that. You can get $200 in cash. Now, after your first 100 days, you would think, okay, or your first 3 months, all right, I'm done earning fast start rewards. Nope, not the case here. Again, like we talked about, LimeLight wants to encourage and reward leadership, and this is yet another way that is done. As a personal enroller, you can earn matches on fast starts. So if you have a person you've directly enrolled and has earned any of these fast starts, if it's a cash fast start, it's a 100% match. So if they earn $50 in cash, you earn $50 in cash. If it is a points fast start where they earn the $150 in products and marketing materials, you get a third of that. So if they earn $150, you earn $50. Okay, and this is for anyone that you directly enroll. It can be 1 month after you join, it can be 1 year after you join, or 10 years after you join. If you are personally enrolling this person and they are hitting fast starts, you are eligible, or you will receive the matches on these. So this is a great way to encourage leaders to really work with their teams. And another way that you know that when you join LimeLight, you are not just going to be left by the wayside. Oh, okay, thanks for joining, and left alone. No, your team leader, your enroller, is going to want to work with you and help you hit these fast starts and help get your business off to the best possible start that it can. Now, we talked about these ranks and these promotions briefly, so let's kind of go over how you promote, how you advance here. So when you start, when you enroll, you will be a beauty guide in training. You will continue to be a beauty guide in training until you sell $1,000. That is the only time. That is a lifetime. Okay. All the other levels for advancement are each month, are for a 1 month period. But beauty guide in training to beauty guide is lifetime. So once you sell that first $1,000, you will always remain a beauty guide. Okay. Now, to achieve the rank of lead beauty guide, you must be active or have sold $300 yourself. Okay. And you need to have 2 active beauty guides under you, as well as $2,500 in group volume. To become a star beauty guide, again, you must be active. You must now have 3 active beauty guides under you, including one lead beauty guide, as well as $5,000 in group volume. And finally, to promote to director, you need to have 5 active beauty guides, including one lead director and one lead beauty guide and 1 star beauty guide, as well as 10,000 in group volume. Okay, so let's visually look at how this could work. Okay, here you are. You've sold $1,400. You have Allie and Christy directly under you. Allie sold 300, Christy sold 800. Your total group volume is 2,500. Congratulations, you are now a lead beauty guide. What's next? All right, now you're going for star, okay? So you still have Allie and Christy under you, but you've also added Jane. Christy has worked hard. She's added 2 people. She's added Pam and Liz. Now look, between Christy, Pam, and Liz, they have sold $2,550. Christy has her 2 active lines, okay? They're 2 separate lines. She's now a lead beauty guide. Because you have 1 lead beauty guide and a total of 3 active beauty guidelines, you have Allie, Christy, and Jane. They're all separate. And your group retail volume is over 5,000. You have now become a star beauty guide. Now, here we go. Whew. You've had a lot of growing since last. Okay, so you still have Allie, Christy, and Jane. You have also added Emily and Becky. Christy has added Debbie and Liz, and Emily has added Jamie and Sarah. Okay, so let's look at Pam. Okay, Pam has added Dawn and Marie. Their group retail volume is 3,200. She's got 2 active lines, so Pam is now a lead beauty guide. Christy, her group retail volume, so between Christy, Debbie, Pam, Liz, Dawn, and Marie, her group retail volume is at 6,000, so it's over that 5,000. She has 1 lead beauty guide in Pam and 3 active beauty guidelines. Debbie, Pam, and Liz are her beauty guidelines. Christy is now star. Okay, so you have your star beauty guide. Let's move over to Emily. Emily has Jamie and Sarah. Between the 3 of them, they have sold $2,600. So they now have qualified Emily for lead beauty guide, okay? So Emily is a lead beauty guide. So now you have 5 separate lines, okay? You need 5 separate branches. You have Allie, you have Christy, you have Jane, you have Emily, and you have Becky. There's your 5 beauty guidelines. You have 1 lead in Emily, 1 star in Christy, and your group retail volume is over 10,000. It's 11,425. Congratulations, you have now become a director at LimeLight. Okay, so that is how the promotions work up through director. So we talked a lot about how leadership is encouraged and rewarded here at LimeLight, and let's just touch briefly again on how that works. Okay, first we have the Fast Start Matching Program. So like we discussed, you get a 100% match on cash and 1/3 match on points for any of your direct enrollees that hit their Fast Starts. Okay, that encourages you to help your direct enrollees hit the ground running and get their business off to the best possible start. You get bonus volume on your personally enrolled and your sponsored downline. So that is the women you directly enroll as well as those who have been placed under you. You get their bonus volume. What does that do? That encourages you to encourage them and help them grow their business. Okay? We have enhanced commission based on group retail volume. So think back to that enhanced commission, those last 2 tiers, right? If your group retail volume was 5,000 or higher, you automatically qualified for that 10% enhanced commissions. if your group retail volume was higher than 10,000, you automatically got that 15% enhanced commission. Again, rewarding you for being a leader. The next thing we didn't talk about in detail, but we will discuss it right here, okay? So you have enhanced commissions on beauty guides and training on their activation sales. Now, what are their activation sales? That's their first $1,000. Remember, we said you are not eligible for enhanced commission on your first $1,000. You must be a beauty guide to get that enhanced commission. How that comes into play is the enroller has an opportunity to earn that enhanced commission. So the beauty guide in training will always earn her base commission. She will always earn that 20%. However, as a direct enrollee, you can and earn that enhanced commission. So let's look at this example, okay? Your PRV is $1,500, okay? So that's what you have sold. You have 3 beauty guides in training, each that have hit their $1,000, okay? So you now are eligible at the 15% enhanced commission because you have 1,500 plus each of the 1,000s, so that gives you a total of 4,500 for the enhanced commission rates. Okay, so you're not going to get the full commission on that 4,500. Okay, you're just going to get the enhanced commission. So you're going to get the full 35%, the 20 base, and the 15 enhanced on your PRV on that 1,500. So that's 525, okay? You are also going to get the enhanced commission of 15% on your beauty guide and training on their $1,000. So you've got 3 of them, that's 3,000. So that's 450, okay? So that's another way that leadership is encouraged. And finally, we have the Certified Mentor Program, again, for Star Beauty Guide and above, but that's an additional 2% of bonus value, okay? So, all in all, LimeLight's compensation plan really is like none other. I have never seen one where leadership is encouraged and rewarded like this, and where you truly are rewarded for your hard work, and where new enrollees are ensured that their sponsor is not going to just sign them and run, because LimeLight's compensation plan is built on a team mentality, and the culture at LimeLight is a team mentality. You know, it's encouraged to work with your team. You're rewarded for working with your team, and everyone benefits. The team benefits because they're growing their business, they're working their business. The leaders are benefiting because they are earning money based on the team growth, and it trickles downward. Their direct enrollees then in turn will work with the next level, and so on and so forth. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions at all about this compensation plan or LimeLight at all, please certainly feel free to shoot me an email or Facebook message, and I would be happy to answer that. Thank you, and I am Meredith Zupo, Star Beauty Guide here at LimeLight by Alcone. Thank you so much.